have to figure out the logistics for sure. But since this is what we're on Y66, our headquarters or base thing where we have everything secure, is that like, no. Oh my god. So we can't take the railing again. And this is what I'm saying. Just straight nonsense all the time. I'm gonna have to remember now that freaking that thing's there. Or if I like just go off, it's gonna drop me. Alright, so first things first, let's get to our little safe location. Because he wants to start off the game thinking he's Mr. Big Bad and Cool. Oh. Come on, guys. Can't we all just get along? Why can't we be friends? 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 Hey, guy. Already starting to get some of these arrows. I love it. I love it. Hey, guys. Come on down to the party. Oh, you're pushing off your mates? That's not cool. There's enough sword action for everybody. Fire a burn you. Fire go and burn you. I also have to make sure to look out for my back. Is that a skull? That's a skull right there. Let's go. That's one already. Boom. I don't really care about the blaze rods. Yeah, so we definitely want to make this bow stronger because the other bow was one-hitting everything. Oh, out of arrows. I was like, what the hell is going on there? Oh my god. How? I had one shot. And you would think a huge ass fucking thing like that would be easy. Just jump off. No one wants you here. Step off, bro. Oh, you son of a what? I don't have any friggin' range for you, bitch. Oh, is that death? No, we're good. Oh, if that guy has anything to freaking do with it, though. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna run over here and let that fucking despawn. Because I forgot to bring arrows with me as like the initial stock. I do get a lot, but I need to just have a stock on me. Especially seeing that this bow isn't a one freaking hitter like the other one I was using. So we definitely want power 5 or whatever the heck it was. Come on, dude. Like, you've got to be shitting me. Why are you spawning so many gas? Ah, we need a bowl. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I'm hoping then the gas will end. And, I mean, I can't complain. I already got, one wither skeleton skull from today's run after just a few minutes, so the fact that the gas they're coming after is fine, whatever. We know for a fact we want to upgrade our bow. For sure, we got to go and get the power fucking thing. All I really got to do is just, when we go back to base, I go up to my sugarcane farm, grab like the 5 or 6 stacks I usually get from clearing all that entire area out, and then take it over to the desert so we can thing. Cheers, guys. What's going on there, are you? How's work going? Time for the Red Bull sip. Alright, the guy's still here? Okay, good. Got armor on my guy? Yep, okay. You do you, bro. That's why I put a roof on this one. Gave me a skeleton head. Go over there, pick up that XP, get it to mend this. Plus, that's some arrows, nice. Oh, God. Not bueno, guys. Not bueno. Why? Food, food, food. Like, I knew he was there and everything. Yeah, I still decided to to take that chance. Okay, we gotta heal up. Can't engage on anything until we let the food do what the food got us to do. Jesus. Really? Come on over, baby. I didn't know walking into it. I didn't realize they had like a thing. I thought it was only the melee shots. Good job. Skeleton skull. That's another one. That's two bomber clots. Shell them. Yeah, we definitely want to make this a one-hitter. Oh, thought I had arrows. Oh, you deked me out, eh? Hit that guy. Oh. You guys ain't playing nice. 2. Let's go. You know what? Oh. Jesus. Yep. Okay. Are you coming down here? Ooh. Come on, buddy. I know you want some part of this. Alright, let's despawn those guys. Ooh, double tray entree. That's another one. That's 3. That's a whole nother boss fight I could do now. Let's freaking go. How's my inventory looking? It's fine for now, but once I start getting close to a thing, I'm just gonna pick these out. I guess I gotta go farther. Oh, there's this freaking ghast again. From where? Ugh. I saw that in the corner of my eye. I was like, why do I still hear burning? Alright. Three fucking things. Let's go. Alright. We should have despawned and everything should be reset again. There we go. Can you safely walk down here, please? Alright, jump off the edge. Oh gosh, I'm like, yes, good. Get his attention. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's the freaking Troll Twins. How did that hit me? Okay, I gotta cool it for a second. Whew. Oh, there's so many skeletons over there. Just trying to make sure that friggin' troll over there. Come on, Skeletors. Oh. Mmm. Jeez. Yep, good for you. Take your time. Alright, get a skull. Yeah, that's a lot of those blaze rod guys over there. How are these guys still here? They must have picked up some loot from that time I dropped, and now they're just stuck in that thing. Is that an archer with gear on? Yeah. Alright, not liking your guys' vibe either right now. You guys are being real mean. And I can hear that gas. Well, the bow's almost fixed. We've gotten 3 somehow off of this run. I think this is where we should go back, do the adjustments, fix the rail. Remember that we need to fix the rail. So we're not just running back here and like hustle bustle trying to retrieve our stuff. And yeah, arrows, bow, fix the thing. 3 things to do. I'm gonna start by walking because I have no idea where the heck this thing was. And we should probably go with food because definitely the fact that we were running low on that is not a good sign either. Thank God they stayed up here. Let's just go along and fix some of this. Because I know there's some holes in the other spots. Yeah. From other times the Ghast has tried this nonsense. At least now I know I'm confident in walking backwards until the Ghast shows up. Oh. You bouncy son of bitches. Like, I'm gonna have so much magma fucking cream after, like, all this exchange, but, like, I'm really not trying to farm it like that. Yeah, shut up with that nonsense. None of that nonsense. Did I pick up? Yeah, I did. Jeez. He can't be able to shoot me from there. He shouldn't be able to shoot me from there. Alright, back to the base we go. And this is what I'm saying. I need to frigging just work on a better way of getting from this bottom spot to that fortress over there. And I'm thinking it's gonna have to be a teleport room. But it's in terms of where that would then lead out to in my world or how I would connect that to get to it. That I'm not sure. Remember to be courteous to the next person riding. Alright, anything I want to drop off? I guess I could drop that off in here. Like a stack and something of bones. I could easily just chuck that into the tree farm right now. These swords, yeah. Chuck that in there. We only got 7 arrows to come back home to show for it, and I think we went in with like 4 or something. So, yeah. But, yeah, going back with those materials, and most important, the 3 and wither skeleton skulls. Let's go. That's my pride and joy right there. We now have 2 friggin'... And taking how... Well, we're coming back anyways to do another run with the power bow. But taking... We didn't even, like, go and look for the Soul Sand Valley. Like, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I realized I didn't have a strong enough bow yet. So, like, the fact that I'm not one-hitting everything... What is that weird fucking sound? Like the fucking world is, like, breaking. That sounded very freaking off-putting. Oh. Is that a creeper? Yeah. Little freaking troll. I don't know how or why, but no thank you. Let's get to sleep. Alright, so we know we need arrows. Let's check everything if we have any. Maybe I have like a slot for arrows. Hopefully. No? Okay, makes sense. What do we need for arrows? It's just flint, sticks, and feathers, no? Yeah, flint, sticks, and feathers. So... And we don't have a section here for feathers, really. Come on, guys. No feathers in there, so I have feathers somewhere for sure. But let's go with the flint. We're gonna need the sticks. Okay, we'll just leave those there for now. That should be enough. Although, yeah. Where's the sticks? There we go, 64 to 64, and then feathers. I'm hoping up top. Alright, but that'll take care of the arrows. That's like, what, 4 stacks of arrows right there? That'll be more than enough. I mean, between all the chickens trolling all the time and stuff like that, I must have a bunch of feathers somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Alright. We'll get 2 stacks in here. I'll keep a stack on myself. And then we'll throw these into there. To keep the extra 7. Damn, we're getting more than enough blaze rods now. I'm gonna have to figure out what to start doing with all that. Only many things I can right now. Thank you. Straight into the thing. This reminds me that I need food, so that's great. I guess I'll just chuck that in there. Alright. And the magma blocks. This alchemy thing, right? There we are. Yeah, never really had a lot of these before, but now it seems like we're just gonna be farming up a shit ton. Alright, so we got the arrows. We said we needed the power and we fixed the rails. Alright, we just need to get the power. How is this thing been doing? That's... Okay, so once that gets filled and that gets filled, then we know we're really rocking and rolling on bone meal. But I haven't even had to really go and stop at either the what's it called? Either the mob farm or the bone meal compactor over there. I've literally just been like using and putting all the stacks in from all the bones I've been getting from the skeletons and wither in the nether. So yeah. Oh, we said actually that was a part of it. We are going to grab a bunch of that sugarcane that we have here, just to bring over to back to the desert biome. It's just easy friggin' like thing, not having to wait around. I spend so much time here. I know this is all gonna be fully grown. Maybe not in those further back regions, because like this wasn't really in the frame for me while I was working on the bridge and everything, but all this for sure is grown in. So yeah, let's start from here. While we're starting here, hopefully that gives that some time to do what it needs to do. And we've got what, mending, efficiency. I think this works. Oh, I need fortune, no? Yeah. Yoza. Yeah, and this will give me more than enough to just start bartering with the guys. I really don't like going there with like empty resources to rely off of that thing unless I'm there and I'm just like allowing to be self-sufficient. Oh jeez. But when I have these like tracks of like, okay, I gotta do this, I'm going over to there, I can make a mental note of like, well, hey, I have a bunch of this crap that's sitting here not being used. I have this entire farm set for just cropping bamboo. And I think I took most of the bamboo, yeah, and utilized it for other builds. But yeah, if I really wanted, I could just sit there for a little bit. Put put some of this stuff in there, kelp, whatever the heck it's called, or sugar cane. Sorry, pulling a little brain fart there. But yeah, could pop some sugar cane in there, and then just have that automatically doing it. We know that we have more than enough bone meal to get it started and keep it going for a bit. And the returns on of it is absolutely phenomenal. Figured I might as well go around again because I know there's a bunch that I left in the water. when it gets chucked out, so. Alright, seems like I did pretty good picking up those ones. Is that a drowned eye here? Let's get out of there. Alright. So, how much did that give us? Yeah, see? Almost 5 stacks. So, that's more than enough to turn a good bushel amount of paper. And, get stuff started in the old factory. Oh, freaking loving this. It makes me want to just spend another day designing and stuff, because like you spend that day and then every single time you go through that section now, it's like you just get like, I remember how basic all this stuff. I gotta put it here too. I forgot to do this back entrance portion. Wait a second. Is there anything I'm forgetting? We're putting power onto this, right? Before we do that, let me just go and take a look real quick. Although we put mending onto this, so we're kind of like, honestly, I'm committed to this one. But there may be like a power bow that I have sitting there, like from whatever kind of stuff I just enchanted a lot of it, didn't I, to like condense it down. Yes, I did. That probably should have been something to take a look into, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, honestly, it's not much for us to just go and buy the book. Like, it's just us being lazy. But if I had it there, it's like I'm being thrifty and utilizing something that I already have in my inventory. So it's however you shake it, I guess. Alright, off to the library with a bunch of paper. It shall be fun to see the villagers hate on how much rich I am. I don't understand why it takes so much to break the boat, but yet the minecart made of steel is one hit. Alright, so yeah. Once again, like, we didn't even crop any of this. We were just here. I know, like I said, if I'm not in this area, this isn't going to do anything, but this isn't going to give me the return that I need for having paper. Maybe I just build one of those sugarcane farm things like I had in the other spot, just right here. That way that then becomes more of an aesthetic thing purpose as well. Alright, so we want paper. All the paper. All the paper. Alright, so with all this newfound wealth, let's go wake up some of the boys. Now, we knew power was in here, right? We found power in here. Quick charge. Efficiency, knockback. Still, let's sell you some paper. And we might as well have our bow out while we're doing this. Get the extra levels. Yeah. Smite. Was this when we were looking for smite? Huh. Okay, still, we might buy. We might end up coming back and buying this, but we came here for the power for the bow, so that's what we're focusing on while we have the calm of night. Loyalty, flame. Depth Strider, Thorns. Unbreaking, 3, Quick Charge, Aqua Affinity. So it wasn't these guys. Alright, yeah, that's almost a full bow. Come on, gents. Infinity, Curse, Looting. Fire Protection, Channeling, Aqua Affinity. Fortune, Looting. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Not select the thing. Fortune, Lair, Efficiency. That's what happens when you guys are like running all about the place and friggin', you know I got a twitchy finger. Loyalty. So where was this so-called friggin' power guy that I have? Like, I gotta hurry up and find this guy. I don't know how long night's gonna be going on for. Luck of the Sea, Projectile, Quick Charge. Yeah, this is why naming stuff and having labels on it will, like, I have to add that to the task. Like, Power 5, there we go. So I need 28 frigging emeralds and a book. Alright. Restoration, Loyalty. I'm just making sure there's not like another one in here with a cheaper book. Sharpness, Knockback. I think I took all the books out of here. Damn it. That's fine. We've got leftover paper. Alright. And it was you, right? Power 5, yep. Alright, thank you for doing business, good sir. Alright, so we upgrade this with the Power 5. Let's go. Punch goes up to 2. I punch 1, so obviously I'm just gonna leave that as is. Unbreaking, I think, goes up to like 5 or 4 at least, so that could get upgraded, but once again, not worried about that right now. We got the arrows, we got all this stuff. We gotta go back, get the soul sand, and whatever run we decide to do after that is really on us. But we're looking good. Looking good. Looking so goddamn good. Oh yeah. It's all coming together, slowly but surely. Oh, what the hell? I thought I could just go from flying to like right onto the ladder, but apparently you have to drop and then do it. I know some people like make these tunnels and then they'll just like rocket their way through it and stuff like that, but personally, for me, this is the first upgrade. I like it. Once I start wanting to rocket around, I'm just gonna like go out through the friggin' actual thing so I could see all the areas and stuff. Like if I'm flying around, I'm free from all the nonsense on it. Like, alright, so while we are here, let's head back upstairs and get to that Soul Valley. Alright, always have it set up for the next time. Alright, so I'm not seeing it in that opening. I know this is all mycelium and stuff like that. From what I recall, there wasn't any, like at Basalt Delta, there's this, warped area. I know when I was venturing around outside, like I came across at some point. But as to where that is, I'm not necessarily certain, to be honest. I would assume it might be further, but once I go further, I don't see much of the area. So if we're gonna do it, yeah, we might as well do it from out here. I just want to test out the bow real quick now that we've got it upgraded. Yep, back to one shot again. Let's go. Back to one shot again. Let's fucking go. Well, I didn't see you there, sir. Woo! I'm feeling strong. Feeling strong. Alright, so... Oh, is that a guy that's just stuck in that thing? Oh, so we're gonna want to build that out and extend that. Is that a straight drop pit? Okay, we're not keeping that exposed. But we will use this opportunity, one, to get rid of that. Two, to bridge the gap. Oh. Come on. Oh, Archer on Archer action. Let's go. I'm venturing now. Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying not to hit a friggin' buddy over there. Oh my god, 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 I didn't have friggin' anything set up over here. Oh my god. Okay. Instead of just running back out there, we know what we talked about. We are going to prepare and go back in a calm, collective fashion. And we will take care of this. armors downstairs, and we're gonna want food. I can't believe I allowed that to happen. I really can't believe I allowed that to happen. Like, I didn't pay attention to my health at all there. And then the fact that I know I had the bow being stronger. Oh my god, if I fucking lose that bow that I just fucking upgraded all that stuff. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What am I doing here? Alright. Okay. We will take... I don't think I was using you before. Take you. Protection and breaking, fine. Protection, that's fine. Alright. We gotta get our shit back. We had our bow, our sword, bow, sword, axe, pickaxe, plus 4 things. Plus the 4 armor items. Obviously, I want to get my ender chest back, but that's not too big of a concern. Right now, the biggest concern... God damn it. I'm telling you, man, freaking you get confident, and then all of a sudden, like, some stupid shit like that goes down. Yep. Still haven't fucking thing yet. Alright. So it's good that we thought of bringing food though, because on these runs when we're just running back, usually this is where I'm just like, oh, I'm out of stamina, and then I'm like, I have to just do this on a clean run. I did forget to bring blocks with me, but that's okay. Come on, guys. Okay, I got a bow to use. That's my bow. Okay. Perfect. That's step 1. Step 2. Come on, bro. Okay, I don't like that you're just sitting so freaking close to me in this freaking heated time. We didn't get our chest piece back. Oh, we weren't wearing a chest piece, never mind. That's fine. We got our sword back. Yeah, we got everything back. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start making this safer right from now after I finish off this guy. Fuck the fences. Where's the shulk? Oh, yeah. I'm so freaking twitchy right now. Alright, that clears me from that. Buddy? Oh, it wasn't you. Hiding in freaking... Oh my god. I'm like, why is he attacking me? Oh my gosh. And this is what I'm saying. This is like, I know it might be bitch to the thing because I'm not able to just like, but like I'm dealing with so much stuff. If I could at least have a friggin' buffer between some of these guys, I still gotta deal with them. But frig, at least now I can like safely get past. I have little checkpoints. Because even when I have my back up against the wall, clearly I'm still freaking getting outswung here by all these random fucking things. Like, jeez. Alright, all I wanted was the few skeleton guys I saw over here, and I'm like, oh, that's an option to like expand out the area and have more freaking things that are able to spawn and I could just run over to, and like I didn't realize it was gonna cause all that. I don't think nothing can spawn there, but I just don't want to fall off into whatever's potentially there. Did I get my 2 stacks of arrows back? I may have used 1 stack already. Okay. Holy moly, 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 moly. Yeah, and that's another problem too. I didn't have my thing on. The extra fire protection chest. I don't know why a stone sword is in there. Alright, is there anything else I can take out of it? I guess I don't really care what the redstone does. Or is that the sword I should be using? Sharpness? No, I switched out the other one. Alright. Garbage, garbage. Different food. You can just drop this crap in here. If I end up having space, then it's fine, but yeah. Once again, why do I have the book? Like, should have just left it there. Okay, so y'all don't know me now. Remember, I got my bow. Remember, don't friggin' feel all overconfident, because that's when crap always friggin' happens. I never understand how I got another hit and death. You guys are so magnificent. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where is you? I hear yous, but well, I don't see yous. Alright. That would have been useful at that friggin' juncture. Hey, bro. I feel like you guys kind of owe me a freaking thing. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I remember now. In these areas, I think this is where I dug out all the soul sand and stuff that I have. So if I find another one of these little nooks, I could find more to farm up. So yeah, I don't think I've actually come across a soul sand by myself. I thought I had. Delta biome. Yeah, so if this goes off over there, and that it's going off over into that direction, we're gonna want to go on that side. Oh my god! I can't see anything. Why am I not rising? How deep is this lava? Oh my god. This is why you have fire protection on. I forgot I didn't have the elytra on. I forgot I didn't have elytra on. Oh my jeez. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, I'm gonna cry for a second, because like none of that was right. I just need a minute. I need a minute, guys. I I need a freaking minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. 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 Oh. Oh. I gotta take a lap. I gotta take a lap. Like I am so perturbed right now. Like I was like, okay, I jumped off and I'm like, why did I like, no, I can't miss my like glide because once I start gliding, it's like, what? The second I start dropping, I instantly go into thought mode. I'm like, oh God, look at the coordinates. Where are you? Wait, it's in lava. It doesn't even matter. Like, your shit's gonna all be gone. And, oh gosh, okay, guys, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, that, like I said, was very, very freaking stressful. Like, I basically was just about to see everything I worked towards go all up in smoke right before my eyes, and it was a tough thing to potentially see going down, and so yeah, what we're gonna do, we are gonna put the mending on. We had the thing on because we had the intention that we were going to stay there. We're not doing that. We are gonna fly around, try and find that biome. With doing so, we'll be able to get the soul sand, go back, actually do the wither, and get back on task in terms of what we're actually trying to accomplish here. This really has just been stretching on for quite a little bit now, so it's like, yeah, let's just go and find that area. So before we do that, we've got the Elytron, we know we're all set, we've got our fireworks prepared, we've got food good, everything's taken care of, everything's tucked away. We know we're going to need the shovel, so let's swap that out. keep this, keep this, keep this. Like, I don't think I need this lead, to be honest. I'd much rather keep the sword and just have these two things on me. Minimize the collateral. If I don't need a sword, I don't need it. Usually, if I wasn't here, I'd say like I'd have the axe out and then like whatever, but that's fine. Let's pick that back up. I want you over here, actually. Alright, just because I know those guys are bouncing around, I'm just going to keep building this so they don't have any direct route to get to me. And yeah, we're packing a bowl real quick because, Jesus, like, oh my God. Billy Bob Thornton, John, St. Paul, Pierre, and all the tabernacles I could possibly say is the tabernacles. God damn it, that was some bullshit. It's uncalled for. It was a fatal flaw on my part. I understand. I had changed my gear, and then I was like, oh, jump, jump, jump. Take advantage because you have an elytra on you, but not actually wearing it. But because I have that friggin' cape, it messes with my mind sometimes because I see the cape and I just assume that's the elytra. No. Cheers, folks. See what I'm saying? Always some bullshit. Alright. Alright, so yeah, this is where we technically are. And we were thinking of going off in this direction. And boom, there you go. Easy peasy. Trying to interrupt me during my thing. No, thank you. And less things spawn in this area, so apparently only things spawn here. So I don't have to worry about too much, just the skeletons and the gas. Alright, so I'm just picking up a bunch because, like I said, we're going to be doing this guy a lot. We're here now, we know we need it, so just got a good few stacks going. Also would be a really good way to farm the gas too, is if I wanted to create that gas area, this would be the place to do it. It's cool knowing it's netherrack underneath, so I could just level this out and it won't be a trolley area. Alright. You'd think the fire would finish him off, but apparently not. Alright, yeah, I think that should be definitely more than enough. We got what we came here for. And it's cool to know it's just right over there. Alright. Nearly double catastrophe on that mission, but glad to report it was only one. And we are now good for liftoff. Homebound, never felt so good. Alright, heal up during this journey. Yeah, so, that's interesting. How I'm gonna connect this is gonna be... Because even if I build... Because I have the track that comes all the way out here. Because that's what I connected for the desert thing and the stuff. That's what's originally here. So I know in theory then all I would need to do is have something that goes off from there that just builds up directly to like a safe room or something. But like you can't have water in this in the nether region, so like a simple water thing wouldn't work. Doing stairs seems a bit much. So yeah, I mean I can definitely spawn proof it by using like slabs and stuff to make it like still interesting but still safe. But I don't know. Alright. So we are now back home safely with a bunch of soul sand in our pockets. Unexpectedly, another set of skulls to drop down for another wither fight. But for now, wait. I had 3 wither skulls. Ah, tripping me out. I'm like, I thought I was already looking at the thing. Yes, so 6 wither skulls now. Perfect. Perfecto. And since we got more than enough now, we're gonna go down and set up something for soul sand. Looks like it's going further down the list. Alright. Solar sand. Perfect. Funneling through. Yep, I like it. And we always double check to make sure everything's working. And goes to the spot where it's supposed to. I don't know if I have nether bricks. We'll come back and take care of this assortment of miscellaneous after. Alright, that's... I know brown mushrooms aren't in there, but... Coal, redstone, and another rack. Alright. Go down and check that just to see that it's going in properly. I did put it in first. That's odd. Nothing's coming through right now. It says it all went through. Let's give it another check, shall we? Okay, there it is. Whew. This got me a little concerned there for a second. Alright. I guess I could put stone here. Alright. So I'll be taking this out. Bone meal we could definitely put in the tree farm. Paper, we know where that's going. This can come out, that can come out, so along with apples, potatoes. All this I can put into one of the things for the oak fences, along with this. Wait, what? Dark oak log, jungle logs. Okay. Alright. Dark oak. Keep the fences here, and these are oak. Alright. Turn this into more bone meal. Bring the mushrooms upstairs with us. Might as well bring the bowl along with. We know we got ender pearls up there. Soul soil. So wait, did I collect two different things? Is that why it took a while? Soul sand. Okay. Good to know that there's a distinction. Yeah, how would I tell between like what? Alright. We're just gonna go into the assumption that that's what was causing the hiccup and everything's working fine. We're not gonna go and test it all out again. Alright. So starting off with chest number 1, we got the ender pearls, the blaze rods, and that's about it for the valuable stuff we've gotten. We could have gotten some gas tears if we went to go check where they dropped, but we weren't doing that. I guess we could bring that downstairs, but we're not doing that. I guess we're adding you to the book section. There. I know paper's in the other thing. Nothing else here, no. There you go. Anything for you here? No. And the bow. So I'm left with this girl. How did I overlook? Okay, that's why I overlooked paper. Potatoes and mushrooms thing. I guess you're just gonna... I must have a section for that. I don't know how that got away from me. Alright. The stone from the other thing, we know we could just chuck that into the inventory. We're just left with that. And then the flesh. Yeah, I don't know where I've been keeping all the stacks of flesh I've been gathering, but you're going in there for now, bud. Alright, get this bone meal into here. Perfect. And have we even... Yeah, we're starting to max this out, so that's a good sign. If all those 3 are going in there, that means we just need like random unload like of another thing, and great job on us. Alright, so that concludes taking care of all that stuff. We now have 2 things added to our list. We have more than enough soul sand and soil and soul sand. Gosh, I forget that shit really is a tongue twister. I can say that every single time. Let's get our shovel back in there. We're going to be using the smite sword. We didn't really get too many arrows, so let's bring another stack with us. You know what, let's just bring 2 stacks. You never freaking know. This is us getting prepared for the wither thing, because we pretty much have everything we need. The food, I'm thinking having all that food on me is fine and dandy and all, but to have the extra 11 I think is just overkill. Alright. I could have sworn... Wait, no, I saw fish over there. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Maybe we'd make torches? I don't know how long this fight's gonna go on for, but like if it turns out to be nighttime, having some torches would be good. gunpowder. Alright. Perfect. What else can I think of? We're definitely going to be taking off the Elytra once we get into the fights. We want that potion of swiftness to see if that gives us any benefit in terms of running around and getting away and fighting him, then yeah, we're taking that benefit. So potion of swiftness. More than enough fireworks to get there and back. I don't see me needing to fly up in the air, but if I need to, I won't have the Elytra on anyways, so that will be pointless. What else am I thinking of? I guess for him, I should have blast protection, no? Or is he gonna be putting fire around? They just said explosion, so I don't know if the explosions create fire or what. So we might go with like the split of just protection overall. But I feel like I had blast protection, probably so long ago. I go through so much armor. But it could be here. Protection, unbreaking. Protection, unbreaking. Protection, unbreaking, and mending. That's an option. Same thing, okay. Those are protection 3 and I'm breaking 3, right? Yeah. We're subbing that out. Well. Whoa.
Rolling bones here.
Cheers, really? Yeah, I mean, it's not really that hard of a flex when you consider I have all the villagers to sell all that stuff. I could just easily think. But, how you doing, brother? You just missed, like, literally one of the most sweatiest freaking situations that I was in the nether getting all the soul sand that I needed to go and fight the wither. From last time we were playing, like, I was able to retrieve my stuff and everything like that. We get back, I go into the nether, we end up fighting a few skeletons, wither skeletons, and I get like 3 more drops of skulls. So now we have 2 tries, or not 2 tries, but 2 runs basically that we get to do for the wither boss. So that's 2 beacons right there. So that's awesome. And then we were roaming around trying to go and get soul sand. We got ganked in a very stupid fight situation. I had to run back to go and get my armor. I get it, and I'm then like, okay, let's get the soul sand and get out of here. I forget that I equipped all my heavy armor for the fire protection stuff, obviously, when I'm in the nether, and so there's no need for the elytra. But then I'm on top of the fortress, and I think I can go and skyrocket off, and I drop down into a freaking pit of lava. And I know, but luckily, I had enough food on me, so like I just kept on eating, so it like repaired or kept on like regenerating my health. And since I had the armor on me that had like fire protection and everything, I was able to survive. granted, I was in the lava for like a good like minute and a half. So like if I didn't have that on, I would have had the Elytra and I would have been fine. But because I had that on and I messed up, luckily it then ended up being the saving grace. But that just had me basically poop my pants a little bit, go and take a break, and then friggin' say, you know what, get the soul sand and get the hell out. So now we're back in our safe little base where everything's fine up until we go and spawn the wither for whatever dumb reason. So yeah, we're gonna see how that takes off, but right now we're just preparing, and I think we're just about prepared. I honestly, I was gonna like. That's the thing. Like Arya was in here at the time. I was think she's at work. She's not able to like hit the clip button or whatever the case may be. She's just checking in from time to time. So like, I was like, someone should make a clip, but there wasn't anyone there, and like, yeah. Cheers there, brother. But I know it happened at like about an hour 40, so once I end the stream, I plan on highlighting it. Honestly, like as it was happening, I kind of like was like very much in like, oh god, this is it. I fell into the lava, expected to die right away, saw that it was slowly ticking, and then I was like, food? And instantly it was like, okay, this seems like a good option. But the fact of swimming, I thought it was glitched out on something because I'm trying to like swim upwards. I'm holding spacebar, and like I'm just seeing nothing but red. So like, it was after the minute 30 when I finally popped up, where it was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so we have everything set up. Let's take out the 3 skulls that we need. We're bringing a bed over there for freaking sure. I'm 100% planning on that I'm gonna be dying. So like, no, I'm not intending. I don't want to die, but like, I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, it's gonna happen most likely. So, yeah, I'm just covering my bases. Does that not make? Alright. How's your day been going, though? Ew. It felt like the game just kind of like, just kind of gave me you know what, you've done enough today. It's fine. You could deal with it, or you can survive. But alright, so we got the bed. We need the soil. Or sand, whichever one, apparently. I think I just need 4. Alright, what else would we possibly need? I'm gonna use the potion of swiftness. I have more than enough arrows. I have a sword that I have smites applied. Only thing I could think of is if we wanted to go and buy the smite 5 from the villager, just so that we were doing that extra damage to him. But other than that, we're not going to need a pickaxe most likely, just holding on to it just in case. Torches for if the fight happens to take forever. So yeah, only thing I can think of is getting the smite 5. But I mean, I don't know. Not too busy, which is odd. Hey, enjoy those off days. It's just being able to sit back and relax, because on those super frustrating, stressful ones, like, this is those days where you're just wishing it was, instead of that stress. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to. I'm kind of tempted to. I guess we can go and take some of the bone meal from this, because we know we have more than enough. Run this kelp thing just a little bit, or sugarcane. I always call it kelp. I don't know why. Run this sugarcane thing a little bit just to get some paper and everything. That'll allow us to go to the traders, sell a whole bunch of paper, because it's 29 freaking thing to buy the Smite 5 book. Like, I understand it's a pretty freaking clutch thing, but like, come on. We'll take 3 stacks on this. Alright. Freaking hate rainy days, right? Take it and go. Yeah, no. It seems like the rain is just being a little trolly. Alright, so we break that. Take out this. Pop in an old sugar cane. Oh, there's more than enough bone meal in here. I didn't even need to bring the fucking thing. Yeah, jeez. More than enough bone meal. Alright, but if I turn this on now. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so while I let that run for a little bit, we'll get this stuff out of the way there. Yeah, so let that run for a little bit. We'll go with like stacks upon stacks. We'll make a nice little emerald run just to make it convenient for ourselves. And yeah, we'll get that Smite 5, and then we'll be off to the races to fight the Wither. As much as I like the production, I just recently farmed this all to bring over to that area. So like, if I want to mass produce, I'm gonna have to build this over in that area as well. So that way when I'm there, if I ever feel like I want to do this again, I could just be there and get it done. One-stop shop sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah, so already, I think we started off with 3 stacks. So it's coming through pretty quick. As much as I love hearing production, I'm just gonna stay over here where it's not as predominant. Well, yeah, it's been an interesting day for me. It's supposed to be me playing whatchamacallit, Secrets of Grindia with 1 hit today. And after like reflection, I was like, honestly, this is just gonna be a very fucking stressful day. I already know this. It's gonna be very much, come on, let's do this. Let's go to the boss. Why are you doing this? And I just wasn't really feeling up to it. Today's the first day where I got to like wake up leisurely, not have to run out to do errands, stream all day, and my intention was to play a casual chill game of Minecraft. And get the wither done. I want to get the wither and actually be able to put down my first freaking beacon. Like, that was what I intended for the day. I wake up to a message of Secrets of Grindia, and I'm like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. But as persistent as I was, it's still my best boy, so I'm like, alright, yeah, let's run it. Like, we did say we're gonna do it, but yeah, it was a hard one. But once he raged and he just ran out of the Discord, I was like, okay, perfect. I didn't have to be the bad guy, technically. Alright. Nice, nice. I don't think we need that much more. How are we looking? So the hoppers are drained. So let's just turn this off for whatever other thing we want to do. We know there's still something in there. At some point I'm gonna have to run the thing farm, the composter farm. Just get a bunch of bone meal. But look at that, friggin'! Within like 4 or 5 minutes, I got like 9, 10 stacks to friggin' convert into paper. That's easy emeralds right there. If I wanted to as well, I could have crafted like a bunch of fucking things and got their things super reduced, so that way I only have to like give them 5 paper for an emerald and make better deals like that. But honestly, I knew that I'm gonna like have those generators, so the fact of whatever they were selling it for, I was looking for end tier of their like books and everything. The fact that they're selling papers and selling bookcases or lanterns is a bonus. So yeah, I probably should look into the ones that are probably cheaper. There's probably a room where it's only like 10 or something like that, because I had to like do those guys a bunch because they were like the mending dudes or something, right? But we'll see. Alright. Just making sure I have my elytra on before I go and jump into another death stupid situation. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so let's get all this turned into paper. Let's go. Stacks on stacks. And we get here once again at the perfect time. Alright, so I just want to compare here. So 18 for you. I'm pretty sure you're all 18, right? I'm just checking in every room because I did them all in batches, like I said, right? And some of them I had to like influence a bit more. So 18 for you. If that is the lowest that they're able to go, then I don't really feel too bad. It is what it is. 18. 18. Feel kind of creepy just being like 18. Alright. Like, no. It's no matter how much I sell on paper, the price stays the same cost. Like, it just seems, it seems a little put offish. Alright, so all you guys have a standard rate. I like it. Uh-huh. My guy really loves this paper. I was wondering, like, how many? So 15. Let's go. I always forget I can just shift it. Makes it so much faster. Maxed out, okay. And that leaves me with one more stack. Oh, I'm like, where are you going? It's nighttime, bud. Thought he would have just went straight back to bed. Alright. So that, for those 5 minutes of doing all that stuff, just gave me 37 emeralds. So, yeah, if I wanted to do emerald grinds, I could easily, easily build that thing here, sit AFK or do other stuff here, have that running, bring like 3 or 4 or 5 chests, turn it all into paper, get through all of these guys. That at least is going to give me an entire chest of emeralds. At least. Because from almost maxing out 3 guys, well, not almost maxing out 3 guys, but 2 guys gave me 30. I'm not doing the math properly here. Let's just say 30 from the 2 guys. We got the extra 7 from that 3rd person. But then that would say for every room where I have 6, quick math, Nathan. That's 90 emeralds that I'm getting from each room. I have 4, 5 rooms. That is, wow, Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to say almost 500 just because you know I'm rounding up and I'm not going to try. I'm not drinking today. My brain's slow. I'm just doing my own thing, man. You would think that would mean I'd be sharper, but no, not when I'm on for like feel pressure. I feel pressured, man. Alright, so that gave us that. We're gonna need this for making the book. I'm not sure how much I need to make the book, but yeah, it's 3 with 1, okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now, if we're remembering correctly, the smite guy was in here, and he was you, correct? Loyalty, flame. Are you guys switching beds? Because I know for a fact Buddy was sleeping on that bed, or he was like the power one that I was looking for. You guys are definitely switching beds. Or am I just in the wrong room? Smite. Yeah, no, you guys are definitely switching beds, you little... Wait, now it's saying 7? Bet. I need more books. We did this for the smite thing, but we could then apply it to so many other weapons. And have backups. So, what do I need? I'm going to need more paper, of course. Hopefully we stayed here long enough. I'm assuming that was to like the math thing. Well, let's just do that because we don't really need the emeralds on our slot. It's 3, I think, paper to a book. We have 30 emeralds. I'm not picking up any. Oh, crap. I'm not taking out any out of the chest, so I'm just going to buy with whatever we got from this run. And actually, we're soon at the point where we'll be able to actually build like a nice little bookcase or something, or section on our 2nd floor in the house, so we could have all these things there. Yeah, that was supposed to be the game plan from the very beginning. We just had to then work on this first to actually have all those materials, and then once we've now gotten around to it, we've gone on to so many other projects. Alright, so 15 plus what? I think the 2 that we have in there. That should give us a nice set of books. Buddy, I know you want to get in, but it's exclusive. The Iron Golem bouncer is telling you can't come in. Alright, get you in there. And get that. No, yeah, that's gonna make it the odd number. We need a U to make it a U. Get rid of U. And if we didn't just keep taking all the books. Okay, before it's fucking... It was this guy, right? Before they all get up and start doing the shuffle around. There we go. Perfect amounts. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, mate. Alright, so now we got a bunch of Smite books. Let's not make that mistake again. Get you in there. We're holding on to these things. Bringing this back. Yep, we took what we needed from here. Let me just double check though to see if I have one of these books in the little thesaurus thing I have. Once I eventually... Channeling, Mending, Fortune... Yeah, I have it in there. Okay. Once I eventually get all those guys labeled, I spend a day working on actually finishing that off. I definitely intend on using all those books to then just put on like a label thing. So instead of having to read it, actually that wouldn't work because then it's just a whole bunch of books that you have to then look at. Like, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Unless I like enchant it with like a name tag where then it does it by just hovering over. We'll see once we get to that point how we feel about that. By the time we get to that point, they may have done like 2 or 3 updates, and like now there's like glow signs and things you can put. Like, I don't freaking know. Alright. Perfecto. Red Bull. It gives you wings. Yeah, see, so this chest is starting to get pretty filled up with things here. I could definitely start putting some of these in the bookcases. A lot of these earlier ones are like some garbage that I may have found or came across from doing other things, but these ones for sure I have because I'm going to be using all the time, so I need to start collecting them. And now I'm making a point of like bringing batches back. So if it's like, oh, I need a channeling book. Oh, well, let's go there, get the highest level one, bring a whole bunch of them back. Why are you just selecting one and then calling it a day? It's not hard to get emeralds to do it. Like, just go through the emotions, do the task. Alright, so we are putting the smite onto this. Cost 33 to do this. You must be mad. How much levels do I have right now? 6? It's because I was mending stuff. I probably should have tried doing this while I was there so I could have seen. Fastest way for me to get XP would probably be killing the Wither. I mean, let's be honest here. I think he drops like 50 levels if he's like the boss or anything like that. So like, or the Ender Dragon. Is it because this sword, I put so much shit on it already? Like, let's see. We know we want smite. We're gonna want mending. We're gonna want unbreaking. No, we're definitely want looting. The unbreaking part, if it has mending, I really don't freaking care about too much. It's fucking diamond sword, for God's sakes. Like, the durability on its own is like speaks for itself. Do we not have any extra diamond swords laying around? This is my sharpness sword. I don't want to negate that. Axes. Oh my god. I guess we're actually going to need more levels. Or we're just not, we're going in without the smite, to be honest. It was a great attempt, but like realistically, just give it a go. If I can get it done, then great. If I can't, then I'll go back, get it done again, and on the next attempt, I'll go in with the Smite 5. And then I'll see the comparison and how much easier it was with having Smite 5, and I'll probably laugh at myself and kick myself in the ass for like, why didn't you just go and do that? Like I just literally said 2 seconds ago, I have all this stuff set up now. Just go through the emotions, do the process. It's not that hard. You just gotta put in the time. What else you doing? But what else am I doing? I want to fight the Wither. Alright, so we have everything we need then. Like I said, we're doing this that way, where it will not be bothering us and damaging our house possibly, but we have that flat terrain that we could work with. So I'm gonna start it around here, but I'm gonna probably have my bed somewhere down over there, because yeah, I want to make sure that wherever the heck, I just want to see what this deep crevice thing was, whatever the heck he's starting from, I can run back to it safely, but I'm clearly gonna have all this way to walk back, and the longer I can keep him going, the better. So let's say safe haven over here. And like I said, because if this fight possibly goes on until night, we don't want anything possibly spawning around us, trolling us out, and screwing us up even more on top of the Wither boss. So we're just gonna proof out this area. Yes, I hear you, drowned. Alright. So how are the old kiddies doing though? Can't say old, but how are the kids doing? Hopefully family's doing good, everyone's in good health and good spirits. Turtles? You know we haven't been working on you yet. Wait, this is my turtle area. Oh. And he locks on to things. Oh my god, maybe we can't do it here. This is meant to, like, in my overall idea of things, I was gonna bring the I mean, I could find more turtles. I could find more turtles elsewhere. There's more sand over there. I'm sure there are turtles that have spawned over there. Do you see that thing though that's off in the distance? That's a whatever the heck they're called. A villager outpost, I think. I don't know if I've ever been here, but this is where I would find Allays, which I've never come across in any of the friggin' areas that I've visited. It seems like I've done this already. Yeah, I've broken this apart to check for the Allays. So, it is what it is. Alright. Come on down, South Park, gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere, going down Thousand Station. Garbage loot. Not even worth taking back home. Yeah, but it was worth a shot just to see if there could be anything over here for me. Well, I should have guessed it though. I definitely traveled around the vicinity. I would have seen that. Alright, so just want to see how this setup looks so far, since it looks like night is just around the corner. And then we're gonna quickly go to bed, and then tomorrow is Wither Day. Yeah, there should be a safe enough vicinity around. I don't see too much spawning in this area now. I just don't want him seeing something over here and like locking onto me thinking he's just focusing me the whole time, and then he overshoots and I'm running right back into it. So obviously once the explosions kick off, some of these are going to get destroyed. But that's the name of the game. Alright, so let's eat up. Let's give us a wall, I guess. Oh my god, I'm so shook right now. Alright. Okay, we got this. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so they said you have to put the soul sand in like a T shape. Basically, it looks like a body. And then from there... Wait. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, hold on. So, last second preparations. Put down the ender chest. I need to take off the elytra. Put on the actual chest piece. We could take away the fireworks as well. We're keeping this just in case. Although maybe the shovel would be better off, seeing as how we're working around sand. But if he breaks anything and we happen to go down to stone, I need to keep that just in case as well. And then this swiftness potion that we're using. Okay. Now we're prepared. Are we? Are we really? Are we really prepared? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I should hit a bowl before this. I feel like I should have done that during nighttime, but here we are. Here we are. We're getting it done. No delaying. No excuses. Just simply getting it done. I guess 4 turtles at risk of just getting completely annihilated here. I wonder if I should build boats and like put them out in sea. I feel so bad for them. They're just turtles. They're just turtles, Oreo. Come on. Alright, so the T form. I assume, I guess, yeah, it's like that. We put that up there, that up there. Then once I put that middle one, this is what's gonna kick it off. So, turtles, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I know you got my back. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, Mr. Turtle, get him. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't even do the potion of swiftness. What's wrong with me? Where are you going? My guy. How much is he? He's not really down that much. Oh. Yeah, get hooked up in those trees. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. He got me stuck in something. Okay. Oh my god. Stay still, please. Oh. Yeah. Oh. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. It seems like, okay. Oh, no. Just like when I thought I had it figured out. How much is that? Like, he's still at 75% health. Oh. I don't know how many arrows I've used so far, but I really hope this is going to be enough. I brought 3 stacks of something. I'm just not hitting. Oh my god. Oh. Did great on that return. 50%, no? Oh my, oh my. Oh! Jesus. Barry, oh! What did he just go to? He just created a bunch of wither skeletons? Oh my god. There's Fury's hole right there. He's down there freaking kicking ass. I hope one of these guys dropped his skull, cause I don't know how I'm supposed to get down to him. Is he just down there acting a fool? Yeah. Hopefully he's building his way back up to me. Cause I didn't bring a bucket of water with me, and I can't turn a glass bottle into a freaking thing. Wait, what? Wither rose? Maybe I could still arch him? He's making his way up here. I don't want him to possibly do something and like friggin' like knock me off. Because this will be instant death if I fall. Even if something comes up behind me right now, I could freaking, I could instantly get screwed over. Buddy, what was your game plan on doing that? Now you gotta go through all that sandstone. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll be able to... well, if there's sandstone underneath that fire, I think I'm good. I just don't want certain parts to, like, be sand, and then it's gonna drop all the way down into that. And it's almost nighttime now, too. Jesus Christ. Buddy, none of this seems fair right now is how you friggin' did that. Oh, yep, see? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Are you coming over here? I wonder if I could shoot these like things. I can't shoot them with this? Can I shoot these back at you? Oh, he's coming closer. Okay, so this has to be melee. Gosh dang. Okay, let's heal up first. We gotta try and get this done before it's fully dark. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, big hole. Dude, not fair, my guy. Yeah, and that's where the big pit is. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta try and land him over here. Come on, do your burst thing towards me. Come over here. Like, I know you see me, buddy. Oh, yeah, you definitely see me. Yep, that's getting closer. Come on, buddy. I don't want you to make this easy for me, but I don't want you standing above a freaking cliff either. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh. Jesus, I haven't really done much damage to him on those few hits there, have I? Jeez, buddy. You really know how to have fun time, don't you? Oh! Oh, Jesus. There we go, there we go. Oh, and that's the one time you want to charge. Now you're over water. That's another lovely position for you to take. Why can't I still just shoot at you? Oh. Get your butt over here, boy. It's nighttime now. Yep, there you go. Oh. Run, run, run. Oh. Oh. Trident, mother fricker. Ooh. I gotta heal. Oh my god. I think the swiftness potion ran out. And there goes my bed if he possibly friggin'... Oh. Okay, Trident, motherfucker. You gotta go down. Almost full health. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Please don't. Not right now. Not like this. Oh. I just need to give it some time to heal up. Oh my god, creepers now. Lovely. Oh. Oh my god. Definitely makes you rethink friggin' Nope, don't dash. Oh. Oh! The feather falling is really friggin' saving me here. I can only do so much though. He's almost dead. Oh, creeper! Oh my god. Please. Oh. My jeez. I'm staying low down here. Oh, mini zombie, lovely. Alright, this could be it. No, this is definitely not it. No, and that's a big drop. Yep. Oh, oh, water. Oh my god. This area is not going to be any better. Oh my gosh. Oh. Buddy. Oh! God. Okay. Reset, heal. Dolphins, thank you. Get your butt over here. Yeah, thank you. Oh! I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Water, thank you. He's so close. He's so freaking close. I know I've been picking up my torches. If I could get some of these torches back down. Brother, brother. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Water. And zombies. Oh. Where are you at, bro? Come to me. You know what's happening. So many blocks. Oh. Oh, I'm so freaking lit. I am so lit. Oh. Oh my god. Feather falling is literally What, you thought this was going to be easy? I mean, couldn't it? Well, couldn't it be? Buddy, you're like one more tap away, and now Enderman want to come and join the fight. Yep. Oh! Creeper. Creeper. Freaking creeper. Oh! He's so freaking close to dead. And he blew up my bed. Oh my god. It was so close. Yeah. Oh gosh, without that feather falling, that's gonna be a pretty fucking hard fight to get back into. Luckily, he's all the way on the other side, down there. So I don't have to worry too much, but, like, yeah, a sliver of health. And, like, if I died to him, okay, great. But the fact that, like, because it went off into the nighttime and freaking all these goddamn random things are spawning now, like, goddamn trolls, my guy. That was something. That was something else. That was something else. We almost had it clean first run. And of course, a creeper comes and knocking at the like, I knew I just needed one more hit on him, and I had it. I saw that I was lit, so I was like, okay, just sit back. Just sit back. Just let it be. Let it be. And did I let it be? No, I didn't let it be. I'm gonna try and quickly soup it and pick up my stuff. And see how this goes. Alright. Once that swiftness potion ended, though, I really felt it. Alright, let's wait a few seconds for the sun to actually come up. I don't want those things to still be fucking there, like, reloaded in and potential fucking shitty ass fucking... But also, if any zombies or skeletons spawn, they might be picking up my stuff, so... we should probably just get back over there. I try and lure him over here. And then we'll just do the quick sweep around. Yeah, there he is. Just the importance. Oh, why did I drop that shield? Oh, it's just a shield, whatever. Feather falling boots, that's good. Oh, this guy's still trying for it, eh? Where did he get to now? Well, either way, I'm pretty confident now. Alright, let's go, bro. Nope, not confident. I didn't have my thing on yet. I'm still using my elytra. Did I get him? I got him. Oh my god. I knew maybe to step back because this fucker. Wither Rose. That is what we needed. Oh. New recipe unlocked. Let's freaking go. I forgot that I'm like, I have the elytra. Like, how come he like did so much damage in that first initial hit? What the hell? Alright. This is a lot of free materials that he's just farmed up for us. We're gonna have to bring some shulker boxes. And we got a trident. Did I see that correctly? Yes, we got a trident. Perfect. Oh my god. That was unbearable. Absolutely unbearable. I could have sworn... Yeah, this is definitely where he killed me. So all this stuff just got exploded, I guess. I feel like I picked up majority of it. Like I said, I kept everything else in safety. And other than the shield that I dropped... Oh, wait. I technically lost the ender chest. Because if he exploded my bed, then... there goes that with it. A few roses. I don't know what he does in order to drop the roses, but... at least we got a few, though. Oh... I honestly... Oh my god. This is a lot of materials to sift through. Most of it just being the dirt and the sand. But that's that part where, oh my god. See? Something I could have fallen into. Like with Feather Faller, that wouldn't have been the worst thing. But if he then came down and then I was screwed in that situation, fighting in close quarters like that. Yeah, brother. Brother. Alright, let's get back quickly. We're gonna have to make another ender chest. Let's go. GG. Oh, I wish. Because is that one of his drift things just floating off in... I wish I just got that one last hit and that creeper didn't freaking thing. But you know what? That's not real life. That's not how things go. How things go is that fucking random fucking shit pops up out of the fucking woodworks to come kick you in the fucking ass, and you're just like, not fair, guys, not freaking fair. But the game don't care about fair. Game only cares about freaking the game. This is definitely not the best helmet I could be keeping in there, but I guess it just creates a set. So we threw away the shield. That doesn't matter much. We now have the Nether Star added to the freaking thing, bro. And we got another Wither Skeleton Skull ready to go. We definitely are going to have to find the most ideal spot. I'm probably going to end up... Oh god, this would be the world's longest fucking project. I'm going to see if maybe I could buy obsidian from some villager. We're going to buy a shit ton of obsidian and just create like a huge floor and a room for me to fight this thing. Like, I'm talking like 100 by 100 going like 30 high. Like a big ass room. Cause yeah, I need to know that my dude ain't blowing up stuff. The explosions and everything, as you can see, like I was taking I think more from fall damage And of course, when those explosions were hitting me, but the explosions were hitting a certain area, and then if they were directly hitting me, yeah, it was taking a lot. But, whoo boy. All right, and we got another trident. Let's freaking go. Clutch, 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 clutch. All right, so let's keep the trident in here for now for safekeeping. This flower is definitely getting added into the floral mix here. Yeah, having that bucket of water, we're gonna go back, of course, but having that bucket of water is for sure gonna allow us to go down and check that area out. See what the heck was going on there, because, like, Jesus Murphy. He just dropped straight down from the freaking thing, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, there's no way to start a freaking portion of a melee fucking fight. Like, come on, guy. Alright, we might as well just store the chicken in here rather than going all the way down there, having it added to miscellaneous. Yep, that's wasted a rocket. This is pork chop. That's beef. We want raw pork chop. Alright. That was intense. I can now finally check off the fact that I have fought the Wither. I've killed the dragon. I've killed the Wither. I haven't gone to the ancient city and killed that boss yet. But that is definitely on the list of things to do. Jeez, I'm so freaking like... Oh, we don't have an ender chest on us anymore, so... Let's pick up a stack of rockets to have with us. Alright. We forgot to bring shulker boxes as well. God damn it. It's fine, just see how much I can gather on this one. Like, I even said something about the emeralds friggin', or the ender chest. And then, this is what I go and do. Don't even bring shulkers. Alright. That's all the floating debris taken. Oh my jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, we haven't hit a bowl to celebrate the, Ooh, Nautilus shell. Nice. We haven't hit a bowl to... Okay, my guy. My guy, can you, like, I know we just... Oh, creeper. Yeah, hit the creeper, actually. I've never seen a supercharged creeper before. All your guys' faults. That freaking goddamn got taken out by a stupid ass trolley wither or creeper. Could have had a flawless run. Could have had a freaking oh, what shit? Despawning? I guess because it's not what I actually. Not actually anything I broke. All right, well, I guess. We weren't going to be able to pick it all up anyways, even if we got the shulker box, so... We'll just get what we get. All of this is free labor anyways. So... I'd be mad not to pick all this up. Yep, I heard you the last second. It's the Walking Dead. Lifestyle of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Yeah, this charge at me was serious fucking. Like, he is like not even fully out of the freaking thing. And he's just like, yeah, I'm breaking all of this mug. I don't need the daisies. Oh, yeah. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Azure, what? That's new. Actually, I'll take you back. I don't need rotten flesh. Alright, maybe we try and go back. Bring the shulkers. Actually, friggin' get this done right. I really just want to pick it up quickly though, so that way it doesn't despawn. But we're definitely gonna be hitting a bull. Alright. So much free mats. We may actually have to check our thing to make sure it's not going to clog it up, or we don't have to expand any of those things. Bring this upstairs quickly. Get some planks. Oh, I did have another shield there. Okay. 8 chests. That should be more than enough. What the hell was that? Alright. Just take you. Wow, we're gonna have to go and farm some things soon. Not that soon. 8 should be more than sufficient. Nautilus shells in there. We have 10 now. Nice. And did I have this before? Yeah, no. New thing, so. Let's go to sleep real quick. Not dealing with that stuff in nighttime and in the showers. No, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Watch, with my luck, this one's gonna disappear now right once I get there. Came with 8 shulk. Yeah, see? It's starting to disappear. Because I walked away and came back from it. It's now done its time course on it. So let's try and pick up as much as we can here. Okay, we don't have to be manually breaking stuff, but yeah, see, some of the turtles survived, or at least they're respawning. Life has continued here on this simple beach, regardless of the weather, trying all his efforts to what? Jesus, Murphy. All his attempts to break us, they were all foiled. Is he just literally dying to the sun? You freaking idiot. Alright. All of you are free to come with me. By order of the baker, I here do decree that your blocks are coming with me. I brought the bucket of water for this specific reason, but since I'm seeing that there's a whole bunch of different tiers of loot on it, kind of forced to... Wait, I guess here I could do it. Alright, what do we got going on down here? So there's no particular drops, but there's a lot of loot that was there. That's just experience. Huh. So maybe I don't need to go all the way down. But it's just funny to think that that was what Colin wanted. He wanted like just a straight hole. And like I said, I wasn't gonna do it myself. If I was gonna do like a TNT thing or something, sure, but that's about as far as I was going with it. I guess I kind of went overboard on all the shulkers that I needed, but if the stuff wasn't despawning, I definitely would have had a lot more to show for it. Is that more stuff down there? How did I miss that? Huh. Not really that much more, but still. Jeez. That is an area. There's clearly a lot to explore here. Then there's water going off over there. But yeah, like this straight curve down. I could see the appeal to something like this. I could definitely see the appeal to something like this. I personally wouldn't be able to do that, but could definitely see the appeal to it. Like I said, if I did like a TNT thing and just had it straight drop down, maybe, but that's as far as it would go for me, my friends. Can I? There we go. Anything else? Cause I'm like, I know there's tons of areas he's pushing me all around and stuff. It all despawned, eh? So this is this ground zero? I think this is ground zero, yeah. So from ground zero, that's the initial blast that he does. And then as you could see, me standing over here, these are the first initial shots. Everything else happened and I feel like really started getting broken in that second portion. It really wasn't doing too much on that first thing. The explosions were fine, like it was manageable. I was getting freaked out, but it was once I finally hit him over here, he did that huge dig out cave thing and then worked his way all the way up. He just went like haywire. What I should have done, instead of gearing towards that way, because I saw that it was getting towards night, I went towards the campfire there. I should have had like torches over here, so when that whole thing was happening, inevitably, then yeah, I know I was gonna die because oops, oh my god, a creeper, because now the torches are taken out. I still would have had my bed on this side on the safe point. But I mean, we've now fought him. We now know what it does. So, like, I'm glad that we got the Wither Star. We got the Wither Star. So of course, you know that means we're going back to the house. hitting a bowl to celebrate. And we are getting our very first beacon. Oh, it feels so good to say. Oh, it feels so good to say. Now, in terms of where we want to put the beacon, because the way it works is that it needs to have like an open thing, right? So if I'm trying to like put it, say, to help me mining, I'm gonna have to then worry about digging out a whole like one thing going all the way as far down as I need it to go, and so that way the beam can go straight up into the sky. If not, it's gonna be ineffective. If I leave it up here, I could use it for speed boost. I could use it for extra jump height. I could use it for reduced fall damage. I think, or extra damage, something of the sort. But we could just do that. And like the thing is, like I said, to have more wither stars, because fighting the boss a whole bunch of times, I could then just have one. Like I said, the first one is gonna be aesthetic. I'm just putting it here in the center. It's my beacon. It's what I've been building towards this whole freaking time. Whatever I've seen people have it, or whenever they first created it, I was like, is that some kind of mod or something? To learn that it was just in the game. It was something that they were like, hey, no, like people obviously are doing big projects, and like if you're doing it because people don't want to go into like creative and do it, they want to, for whatever reason, do the daunting task like me of having a forever world and breaking every single block. Well, you can aspire to then getting this beacon, which will then allow you to mine faster and do all that stuff, to search for netherite, so then you have better armor and stuff, freaking thing, like so many different things, right? So it is a huge accomplishment. I'm very, very proud of myself. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, to be honest. And even the fact that I died, and to the creeper makes me like feel a little bit better, because it's like, okay, like I said, I was going into it expecting a death sort of thing, right? Like I was going in knowing that, hey, things probably aren't going to be going in my favor. Let's see how many times let's try and keep the deaths to a minimum, basically. That's what my mentality was, keep the deaths to a minimum. And somehow the only death that I got, like I said, was that thing. So wait, before we start loading all this sand into it, first off, let's hit the bowl. Let's hit the bowl and celebrate. Let's hit the bowl and celebrate. Right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, the arrow part, I brought more than enough, and like having it have flame, which I didn't see it doing any effect on him, so that was worthless. But having it have power 5 definitely was allowing each one of the shots I was doing to be effective. I could have hit him a lot more and faster, because I missed, like, I think at least 50% of my shots. But once you realize that, okay, he's sitting in one location, I could shoot at him. If he's shooting directly back at me, then I just have to bob and weave. Chances are it's going to go over my shoulder. I don't have to worry about it too much. Or if it directly hits me, I'm just still trading a shot. We're going to get through this fast. When he's bobbing and weaving and doing all that stuff, it's like, okay, I have to try and accurately hit him and all that crap like that. But it's the melee part that really is the troll. Do these not stack? And I can't put a shulker in a shulker, which I 100% thought was the thing. Okay, so you are now my shulker chest. Whenever I need shulker boxes, you'll be there. I also want to know how to make more of these. Oh, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Is that not how you make ender eyes? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Alright, now we just need a bunch of obsidian. Get you in there. Flower box is here. We did say that we're just gonna toss rubbish into this one, which I really should just create a slot for it down there. Like, honestly. Okay, so that's that. We need the obsidian. Plus, I believe I need the obsidian anyways for making the beacon. Yeah. Obsidian and glass. Do I not have a... Oh, okay. Haven't been farming much obsidian, as you can see. So maybe we don't make all these. Actually, let's just make the beacon, and then we will use the rest to make the ender chests. I only need 4, right? Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. All right. Yeah, definitely one of these slots, because, like, I mean, I have tons of spider. No, there is a slot for a friggin' thing. Yeah, could have been thrown. So why did I have a stack that was still sitting in there? That makes no sense. No sense at all. We did say we wanted to check on the sand and the cobble and stuff like that. Cobble thing is fine. Sand. Small chest. Wait, what? Okay, you guys are good. I feel like I put more sand in than this. Smooth sandstone. I feel like I put more... Oh, I guess I didn't empty the shulker box yet, that's why. That would make more sense. Alright. I want to make an additional hopper extension to this, where I'll be able to just drop my shulker box on top of it, and it'll take everything out, like when I know I have like just a whole bunch of stacks of materials and things like this. That way it just, yeah, saves up a lot of time. I feel like this was for a project, but oh god, it's always been an eyesore for me just seeing all these shulker boxes and like wanting to take it and then I'm having an empty one down here to just run and go do something with. Alright, and then we need the nether star, yeah. What's in this? Yeah, like a lot of this stuff I could definitely empty out and I could do things with. Lanterns are going to be useful. Alright, we're finally going to have our beacon. You didn't stay in the chest very long, buddy. Okay. Okay. Beacon time! Oh, let's do it. Yes! We have our very first beacon. Yes. Woohoo! Now, like I was saying, you've got speed you can choose from. You have mining speed, defense, attack, and then jumping. So if I make tier 1 tower, which is just a platform underneath it of like iron, I think is the starting one. Gold being next, diamond being the technically best, but then on top of diamond is the netherite blocks. I think if you're able to use netherite blocks, then that's like the most real flex. But in terms of like actually stats, diamond and netherite both output the same highest quality amount. So I need to create the biggest freaking thing. And for now, like I said, it's just gonna be iron because I haven't bothered farming diamonds and going on that long diamond run until I got a beacon, because it's like, oh, it just shows it right here. Jesus Murphy. So emerald apparently is another thing. So in theory, I could just skip the diamond run and just go and use all my villagers to farm all the freaking emeralds that I'll freaking need to make all the blocks that I need to then have the whole freaking thing. And then the next one is diorite, or netherite, sorry. So yeah, that is pretty good. And then secondary power is like, I guess it just gives you health regen stuff. So that is good. Takes a hot minute if I can break that too, eh? I knew I was using silk touch, so I wasn't too worried about it. Alright, so we have 5 ender chests. Or, yeah, ender chests, I'm saying that correctly. We can put that obsidian back in there. Let's get these extra ender chests in their place. What am I doing? What am I really doing? I'm just so freaking excited about this. Alright. We don't need the bucket of water now, but technically having the bucket of water in here for whenever we need it is useful. We should also have a bucket of lava in here as well for those times when I'm in the nether and I want to get rid of the piglins without attacking them and enraging them. I could use lava. So you know what, let's go and do that while we put back the Eyes of Ender and obsidian. Alright, so for blocks of iron, we've got more than enough. I don't think it takes more than a stack of 64 to do the full diagram, but we'll just take 2 just in case. Now is kind of the fun part of testing this out. So like I said, eventually we're gonna do the flex of the emerald, but for right now I just want to get the beacon down. I gotta try and think of the best layout for this, because realistically I know there's like a border to it, like it only reaches out so far, and like with me starting with iron, I know. I know. I'm just so giddy and excited. Like, this is a huge freaking moment for me right now. So yeah, I'm thinking like because I know the area is really gonna say cover from like that bridge to like that like ottoman or whatever you want to call it, like little hangover thing, roof thing. Like it'll probably cover that distance if I were to put it in the center of here, right? So I only really have that type of rectangle to like work with. So I want it to be effective for me, but in terms of placing it here, I'm thinking tucked off right into the side here. I'm thinking tucked off into the side here. It'll fill that space off. I didn't intend on really doing anything there. It'll add a nice little accent to it. You'll see the beam going up, and the beam will slightly match up with this bridge from this lookout point. So we'll have our first beacon. Alright, let's... Yes, we have an Elytron. It has mending, but it's almost freaking thing. We gotta go fight some stuff soon. That would be over there, but we're not doing that right now. We're getting our beacon down. Getting our beacon down, beacon down, beacon down. Have you seen through the forest that we're going to have a beacon now? Where do you ask? A beacon here. Beacon where? Beacon please. Alright. The netherrack thing, and then this is just random stuff that I have to get sorted through. What do we need here? Oh, I already had the shovel on me. I was like, oh my god. Alright, so I don't quite remember the diameters. Let me look at this again. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 levels at least. Or no, at least 3 levels for it to be full effect, but we're gonna do 4. And I know it needs to be in the center of it. So if we're doing that, wait a second, this is gonna be pretty fucking big. I've never forgiven. Okay, this actually works. Alright, so quick guesstimation here, because we don't want it protruding into our house, so we're gonna have it outwards here, but this does seem like the centralized point. So if we just say here's the center point, 1, 2, I ain't doing this. So it's 8 away from the house. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I mean, pretty centered. And realistically, I wouldn't want to use like keep it there. I'd want to have something. Yeah. So with this being the center, let's say, okay, so with that being the center, we have this down. Okay, that's the first step. We know the first layer is going to be from this. What else? So yeah, in terms of levels, I don't need, it's not going to be that big. That's what she said. But we'll leave, if we're leaving our space, the room for that level, that's level 1, level 2, level 3. And like I said, level 4. Then to center this, with this being the middle thing, I guess, yeah, I can shift it over. If we don't want it here, we don't want it that far. Okay. We don't want it that far. I guess we can leave ourselves that much space. So, yeah, no, we can just leave this whole section altogether if we leave it there. And then it would come out to 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Still giving us, I guess, enough space. I really gotta see it to thing. Alright, so from there, 1, 2, 3, the 4th one. And same on this side. Match it up. Yep, perfect. Alright, so if that's the case, it'd be like that. I'd round this out a little bit, or even literally just leave it indented into the thing like that. I kind of like how that would be on its own. Now, in terms of the height, obviously, as we know, if we're keeping it at this base level, that's just, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and that'd come up to, well, technically it'd be 5 high because you have the beacon on it as well. So it'd look like that with that cutout. I could dig it. I could definitely dig it. On the ground, it looks like it works. It would definitely fit. I could still put the shrubbery and everything like I intend on doing here to do the stuff. It won't be protruding out that much. Like in terms of what I was thinking in my head, it's not that big of a fucking thing. And then last to look at really is just last to look at really is to see how it looks like in terms of the placement from up above. I'm really liking that this area is getting filled in now with all the dark oak, even though it's just there to be farmed. But I've cleared out so much of this area, and I knew it started off as like this just flat open plains land, and I had all that lumber close to me. So the fact that I built on this, it's like, okay, open canvas. But now that I'm actually starting to put things, like I did that area and I really like how that area looks, but I don't have any reason to go over into there. So like for the most part, it's like a nice little aesthetic for us to walk through. I put like the paths and everything like that to like kind of make it all thing. But yeah. So, I mean, technically, something else we could work on is do that. But then if we do that, we got to add something in there. So maybe, since our lumber farm is there, we do like a pathway that comes through here, because that's where the vet guys are. This can come through here. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Aesthetically, yeah. That literally feels like it's meant to be there. It fits in perfectly, fills out that area. Like I said, it doesn't cut off that line, doesn't cut off that line, and you'll still be able to see it. It doesn't tuck into like the building or anything like that. So, yeah, I get to put the thing together now. Alright, so first and foremost, we gotta clear out this area. So I'm sorry, flowers, but you got to go. Yeah, still gotta work on lighting up the area apparently. Spawning over there, yeah. Oh, you moved. Little Shaka Khan. But yeah, now that we have this here, I mean, I'm definitely gonna like cute it up a little bit. So this will get some. That'll get us on that project for the lights. Because like I said, there really shouldn't be any reason why things are spawning near my home base at this far into the game. I should have this area like all decked out by now cosmetically. It should be fully functioning, not just a whole bunch of machines that I got going in different projects I've got in different biomes. Alright. So that's our area. So, if I've done the math correctly, which most times I have not, I should. What is that sound? It's freaking freaky. I should be able to just do this diagram, build it up, and it should match out to the area. Maybe I do need more than 2 stacks to do this. Good thing this is the first one. We're doing it so close to home. I'm just looking at this layer. Yeah, it should start here. You would think, to save myself time, like, why not go and look it up on thing? No. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I do in terms of like my own trial and error, my own learning, my own friggin' stuff, but when it comes to like redstone mechanics, everything like that, like yeah, I know I definitely need help in terms of learning it, but once I've learned it, I'll implement it, fuck it up, make a whole bunch of mistakes. What was it that Miss Frizzle used to say? Get messy, make mistakes, learn something new. I'm probably butchering that, but you know what I'm going for there. So we're gonna need a lot of time spent on farming arrows. Get your shit together. I mean, no one really wants to see someone that has their shit together. Like everyone that has, for the most part, has their shit together. Alright, so wait, this is 3rd tier. So yeah, this should be the thing that makes it a beacon. So I didn't even really need that much more stacks. So it's like, what, 3 stacks altogether in order to complete it? Alright, now is the true test. To see if it works. If our math is correct. If we're gonna get our first beacon. Oh, it's packable. Oh my gosh. Alright, so just for the sake of not dealing with trolls before we do this, because we are packable, let's light up this area. I didn't realize I had torches. It's probably the ones that I picked up from when I went over to the beach. But yeah. And then I also saw a creeper that tried to spawn over here. I just want to do that real quick. What is wrong with you? Oh, I'm just pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, just that one spot, I guess. Or you could have came from down here. Don't know why I have this area so freaking dark. Alright. Just had to take care of some little areas there that had me on realizing that I'd been slacking a little too much on certain things. And if I want this area to be safe, because this now has a beacon here, I do not want any potential creepers exploding. Alright, so let's get this bull packed. And hopefully, when today comes, we shall be able to see. Or no, we want to do it with the nighttime, eh? Because that's where the beacon really fucking is stunning. Alright, bull packed. Let's get beacon down. Oh yeah! And we are in action. As you can see, we've got the full option here. Strength, resistance, speed, haste. We're gonna go with speed. We have regeneration now. I just want to see jump boost. So can I jump over 2 high blocks now? No. Some jump boost guy. Oh, look at it. Just look at it. That is bullhit Salvatore right there. Oh my god. We actually got the wither. And you know what? I'm actually, like, apart from, like, canvassing a better spot to fight the wither, I'm actually, like, considering, like, fighting the wither again. Like, I'm down to fight it again. Huh. Maybe it's because my render distance or just my graphics card, that's why I can't see it from this far. Maybe because it's daytime? Maybe it shows that it's out of its reach, or... Alright. Ho ho ho. Beacon down. Alright. See when it starts to pop up. There it goes. So I'm not seeing any notification that I have it applied to me right now. Like, how would I see that? Or do I have to put an iron bar in it in order for it to work as well? I think that's what they might be asking. Just one, okay. So I think because it's not emeralds, it's not gonna work for it. Or since it's not made of emerald, sorry, I should say. So let's go and put this back. Here I would have thought that it's just now working. Good thing we are so fascinated with it that we're alright, brother. I don't know if I have a thing for grass blocks, but we're putting that back in the box. What am I trying to do right now? I need an iron ingot. Alright. There's really no reason to keep those things locked, but I haven't really seen a raid or anything in this town since I got rid of most of the villagers. So the fact that these guys are all locked up, like, you'd think that they would consider it a town, but there's, I guess, I don't know, since I don't have a bell here or something, I have no idea, but I'm not complaining. Alright, so that should work, right? Now it's allowing me to check yes, okay. So, yes, now you can see swiftness is there in the top thing. Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. This is without even friggin', oh my god. Alright, how far is this gonna go? Oh, it says it's running out. It's flashing, so I don't know if that's like, okay, you're now near the border, or, yeah, no, it's done. So, this is 202, 201. Alright, let's say 175. I think 175 is where it clicked out. Alright, so the effect stays on for a bit. I'm just gonna stay this far away at 180 for a few seconds, see. No, it's staying here. Okay, go out a little bit further. Okay, now it's starting to flash. So at 183, we're out of bounds. So yeah, at about 180, we'll say it clicks in then. And if this is at let's round it off to 130, 180, so it's like roughly a radius of 50 in each direction. So I don't know how high up it goes. For that kind of stuff, we're definitely gonna have to test that out. But I know, like I said, if I use emerald, then it's gonna give a high radius and higher effects and stuff like that. I guess, yeah, every time I want to change this to something else, I have to use a bar for it. So if you then, oh my god, once you then craft all that netherite to even make one freaking tower for the beacon, you then would have to use a netherite bar every time you decide that you want to change the thing. You must be mad. That's like probably on like day 10,000 for me. If I ever get to that point. Oh gosh. Alright, well, Having the mobility is great, or the increased speed for now is awesome. That definitely, like I said, is gonna work for the benefit inside the house and all that, so that's cool. So we got the beacon taken care of. Let's freaking go. So let's take out the stuff that's there. Now, in theory, next step, like I said, is to get the emeralds to make the beacons better. To make the beacons better, which involves me going to the desert biome and doing a lot of trades. So in order to make that more efficient, we would want to build another duplicator, just straight friggin' farm over there. So it's kind of sounding like we are able to like kind of move on to the next venture, which would be, like I said, we can always farm more of those nether skulls, as much beacons we want, right? Having one though means technically whatever area we're working in, I can just bring this beacon over to there. So it's more or less like, okay, let's look for a proper area. We can get that done on another mission. I'm thinking either the emerald thing, or maybe, you know what? I'm thinking we focus on finding a bastion in the nether. Work on the portal of getting to the nether, so we don't have to take that train and all that stuff like that. Figure that out. And then, once we have that, we just need to find the bastion and then do the same thing for the bastion. So maybe we try and find the bastion today. Maybe we try and find the bastion. Now, after working so hard to get you, baby, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of the dirt, because I realized I wanted to like kind of not just have this cut in like that. Shit. Oh my god, having this speed boost though now is like ridiculous. It's still working down here. Yeah? Oh, okay. Do we not have a spot for sandstone? Huh. We already have sand and frigging this already right here, so it seems shitty to have to split them up, but that's obsidian. Ugh. Because of the speed thing, it works. Take the obsidian, put that to there. Take out the remaining obsidian. And we'll dump all this into there. We know it's good to go. Not testing it. We'll move obsidian down to here. I think, did I have like crying obsidian already? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna put crying obsidian beside it. Alright. Oh yeah, I literally just had enough in there.